they have a fiscal responsibility to maintain their buildings, and they figured by the late 50s, I'm sure building codes have changed. Since 1885, we should really see real major upgrades in the facility, starting with the open center.
beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Gosh, you guys, I'm driving with my mom and we are on this like massive detour. Oh my gosh, the traffic looks like it's going on and on and on forever and ever, and basically there's construction on the expressway, but I'm just sitting here on my phone, blah blah blah, living my best life. And I know there's gonna be like a lot of Facebook messages and stuff for my birthday, which is today. Okay, so anyway, so I was like reinstalling Facebook on my phone because I try to have it off my phone the majority of the time. And then I also, while I was waiting for that, like went on YouTube real quick and I was like, oh cool, like who has posted stuff that I'm subscribed to? There was this video, okay, let me just start here. There's this video that in parentheses said, happy birthday, Karen. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. No. There are more of them. There are like at least 5 videos that I know of that were basically like vlogs just for me to tell me like about their part of their country or their state or whatever for my birthday. And like, that's like literally my favorite type of video are vlogs. And then the fact that someone did this, well, people did this for my birthday, like made my entire day. Like my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. And I heard after I watched the first video, which was Heidi's, which is amazing. Like I will link all the videos below because I've only watched one. I'm sure they're all amazing, but I watched Heidi's and she said it was Marcella's idea to do this. So Marcella, first of all, thank you so much. That is the sweetest thing anyone has ever done for me. Thank you for organizing this. And for Heidi and the vlogs that I have yet to watch, but I'm going to while I'm stuck in this traffic jam. Guys, thank you so much because this just made my entire day. I'm so excited to like check out like virtually traveling to different places. And I already want to visit Heidi in Maine now. It's beautiful there. So much of it looks like Michigan, but so much of it looks completely different. And so, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Like, made my day. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So we're still in the traffic jam. I don't even know what time we started. Like, I should have like timed it or whatever. But I just watched Heidi's video, so I was able to travel to Maine. And I literally just said like, okay, like to my mom. I was like, okay, so we traveled to Maine, like what's next? And I looked at what was next and it's Marcella's video. And Marcella is the one that like thought of this whole thing and kind of like asked other people if they wanted to join in, which is so amazing. And so I'm not even like, I don't even know if I'm halfway through her video, but her video and like what she said so far just like made my entire day. Like I'm so grateful. But she was talking about these videos as like a virtual postcard or about like traveling to the different places virtually. And like we are stuck in a traffic jam. So what better time to travel virtually than right now when we're just in literally the middle of nowhere. There's probably bears and we're just stuck because of construction. So I have been to Maine in real life, but also through Heidi's video, not to her part of Maine. I just barely went in. But now I get to virtually travel to the Netherlands, which I am so excited about. And also I'm really, really, really excited because Miss Marcella and I are friends on here, but we've never met in real life. And we are traveling to Montenegro together with Heather also in like a hot second. Like I'm literally planning already like what do I want clothing wise, because our luggage restrictions are intense and I need to figure out my life. But it just makes me more excited to meet her in person. And I just love this idea of like virtual travel and being able to encounter different places, whether you go there or not. Hopefully I will visit Marcella in real life in the Netherlands one day, but just this idea of becoming friends with people online so that you can discuss books together and discuss them from different points of view because you come from different cultures. And then just
turn
like
left onto Michigan 115 East, Michigan 55 East, then turn right onto the ramp to Grand Rapids.
and then just this idea of being able to travel virtually through their videos and stuff like that, like, oh, it was like the best thing that's ever happened. Okay, the next thing I have to show you is some stickers. I can't show you all of them because I'm gonna mail one of them to somebody. But I have been journaling like a crazy woman. Like, I journal so much now. I'm almost done with my first journal, and like before I would buy journals and I would have this wonderful intention of actually using them, and it never happened. I would do a few entries and I would stop, but I've been consistently waking up every morning and like I have to journal before I can start my day. And it basically started out from like therapy, like just like I felt the need to get my feelings out and to process through them in that way. My therapist did not even mention journaling at all to me. She's not big on homework or anything like that. And then it has kind of morphed into like this Artist Way situation where I'm doing like at least 3 pages a day. Yesterday I did 4. Okay, so anyway, I got these stickers for my journal, even though most people put them on water bottles or on their computer or whatever. So I'll show those to you. But also, I thought this is like the absolute cutest. So, you know, like when you go to hotels and they have like all these brochures, like first of all, no one needs those anymore, right? Because everything's online, people just Google stuff, but they're great souvenirs. And some people like to look at paper copies. This was the perfect solution, and I hope more people start doing this. So look at how tiny it is. It's like a tiny, right? And then you flip it open and you can read about where you're going, which is the tour that I went on, the tunnels. And then on the back, it's like a map with directions. Like, you don't need more than this. And so I'm saving it for like a bookmark or to put in my journal. I'm not really sure. Okay, but here's the stickers that I got for my journal. Got this little opossum with a book and flowers. I thought it was so cute. And then for fall, got this little ghost with the moon and flowers. And a cup of tea with a little bird on it. And then one more that one of you is getting in the mail. Because also, here's the thing. Some of you live really far away, and if I were to ship you something, it would cost a lot of money. But stickers, you can just throw in a card, and it's like a perfect sweet gift to be like, hey, I'm thinking of you. Here's a sticker that I thought you would like. So I'm at my parents' house right now. It's really hot. I packed a sweater for today, which was a bad choice because it's really hot and not hot enough where you want to turn on the air yet. And also like you're in protest mode because it's May and there's no reason you should have the air on in May. But I was collecting my birthday coffees, right? Because that's what you do on your birthday. You get all the birthday coffees that you are allowed to get on your birthday. And I accidentally spilled one on my white jeans that I was wearing. So right now, my mom's shorts, which she purposely gets too big for her and which are also way too big for me. And my pants are in the wash. So that is what I am doing right now, is washing my pants. We are going out to dinner for my birthday in about an hour and a half, and I am totally going into the living room right now to rewatch all my birthday videos on like a big screen TV and not just like on my phone in my car or in my mom's car, because they made me so freaking happy and I just want to view them better, rewatch them because they bring me so much joy, but view them on a bigger screen too. Guys, thank you so much for doing those. That was like the most amazing thing. Also, one of the things I don't know if people know that I do is I have playlists for different videos, but for each age I start a new one. So for today I just started 38 and I put those videos on the 38 or in the 38 playlist. So the first videos that you'll see in there are actually not mine. They're from other people, but yeah, I'll add my own later.
Awesome adventures. And so this is going to be a little travelogue type video, hopefully to encourage Karen to come visit my little neck of the woods. Like here in Eastern Maine.
I'm in, Heidi. I'm in.
Happy birthday, Karen! To my channel, and welcome to what I think will be my favorite video I've ever done so far, because it's a happy birthday Karen video. Hooray!
Well, you have about 25 minutes.
Happy birthday, Karen!
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro, pa adentro. ¡Olé!
Can you tell I'm a beginner?
Are you gonna throw that in my face? Kind of felt like.
They're adorable.
Gotta give her credit, you know.
Very cute.
Yeah.
What? You like ice cream? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a question. Birthday. How old am I?
Yeah, it was, and you got it wrong.
No.
Because you said 1985.
That you should be able to figure out
Oh.
from your own age. We tried earlier. Phil.
You're right.
There's 3.5 years difference.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right, ready?
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy year in. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, I have ice cream with chocolate syrup.
All right, you guys, it is Wednesday night and I finally edited my birthday vlog. So thank you for your patience. Also, I wanted to talk about some of the highlights of my birthday really quickly. So I would say by far the highlight was those videos. Like, Marcella, thank you so much for the idea, and thank you so much to everyone who was like cool with going along with that idea and making me a vlog. There were a bunch of them that I showed like right before I went out to dinner for my birthday, but there were 2 of them that I did not show because I had to go to dinner and I ran out of time to watch them. So first, I need to mention Doris from Aldi Books. She made me one from China, which is like the coolest thing. And then also, she said she's gonna do a round 2 because she wants to eat cheesecake for my birthday. Which I think is the absolute best idea. So thank you, Doris. I enjoyed going to all of your 5-star hotels and living the fancy life with you. And then, like, I thought that, okay, 5, that was amazing. I'm so, so grateful. All of a sudden, I'm about to go to bed on my birthday and another one pops up. So Dee Dee, she is like the OG of BookTube. I have been following her since her channel had a different name. Since I was in my early 20s, I feel like I've been following her for a long time. And all of a sudden, I'm just on Instagram and there's like an Instagram reel situation with her basically inviting me to Paris and showing me around Paris. So that was such a surprise and I'm so grateful. Like, her friendship means so much to me. All these friendships do. But one of the things I really like about the book club that I'm a part of with her, it's the Read Soul Lit book club. And I just appreciate being welcomed into that group. And there's only a few white people in there. And to be included in a community, first of all, where we're the minority, I think is super important for us. But also just the fact that we're included and valued in that community, like, it just means a lot to me and I don't take it for granted. And also, not even talking about race or the books that we've read in there. We read books from the African diaspora. but just like in general, those books and others, she has exposed me to so many amazing books that I may not have encountered without her assistance, because she reads mostly literary fiction, and a lot of the literary fiction she reads are things that other people are talking about and reading, but a lot of it is stuff that people are not talking about, books that are hard to find where I live. And yeah, I'm just super grateful for that exposure to new texts. And Leonard Pitts Jr. has another book coming out soon, and I'm obsessed with him only because of Dee Dee. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of you who made videos. I think I might turn this into a tag later, not right now. Wait. By showing you around Muskegon and like what would we do if you visited me in Muskegon, and then maybe like also like a day in Grand Rapids, because a lot of the fun stuff I do is in Grand Rapids as well. And then like open it up as a tag, not for like a birthday situation, but just like take me to where you live, show people around your town, and tell us what makes your town special. I think that would be super, super cool. Okay, so all that. The other thing I want to say, that was another highlight of my birthday. So when we got back home on Sunday, we went out to dinner with like everybody in my family. So my mom, my dad, my brother, sister-in-law, and my nephew. If you noticed when they were singing to me, there was this weird bit where like the song just cut out in the middle. That's because my sister-in-law like was recording a video of singing to me, and she put my nephew in it, and I can't put my nephew on here. So that's why there's like a random cut out in the song. But listen, so my aunt name is Auntie Karen. He can't say that yet. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, okay? You know, we're beginners with our talking. But as like a little joke or a nickname that's only in writing, my brother will often put K-Dog on my cards just to be funny, and then he decorates the inside, which I don't know if you saw. This year it was like me on a jet plane traveling the world. He has done Ann Patchett cards before. Like they're hilarious. His cards are the best. Like I don't need any other presents, just your cards. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, my nephew said K-Dog for the first time ever. It was hilarious. It was perfectly clear. And I was like, all right, move over Auntie Karen. I guess we're going by K-Dog now. Anyway, I thought that was funny. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't know what vlogs are gonna come next. I feel kind of overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I have going on between now and when I leave for Europe. So my next one could be Bath, a travel vlog. I might do one before that. I don't really know. Basically, there's Memorial Weekend, there's 6th grade camp, and then I'm going to Bath. So we will see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a new subscriber, I probably shouldn't have waited until the end to say this, but thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, and I'm so glad you're here. Bye guys.